see that?
We can, Glenn. Thank you.
Okay, terrific.
We see you. Now we see your slides. Thank you.
Great. So in keeping with the HRO theme, it's about the veteran. Today's safety story is going to highlight some of the facility staff accomplishments in building veteran trust, highlighting the patient's own reported experience using survey data from SHEP and V-Signals that comes in. So the top slide in the left-hand corner highlights the safety survey. There is a specific safety survey that is sent out to veterans. And the question on that survey is, during my healthcare visit on such and such a date, I felt safe while I was at the Albany VA. And so we're monitoring and tracking those. We're at 99%. Immediately underneath that, which is in green, is the veterans' own safety score. So their safety score for Albany VA is 96.5, which surpasses the national level and surpasses VISN 2 level. So we're doing extremely well with veterans reporting how safe they feel. Some other specific areas that to be highlighted are our trust scores with women veterans. This is particularly interesting. So a drill down was completed on women veterans in primary care for FY21 versus FY22. And you will see that in all of these areas, the scoring on women veterans survey returns in SHEP have improved over FY21. Access, care coordination, communication, comprehensiveness, office staff interaction, their overall satisfaction, and provider ratings. So those are also our FY22 scores surpass VISN 2 women veteran scores for primary care and the national scores. So great job. Why is that happening? And speaking with Emily DeSalvo, we talked a little bit yesterday. A lot of it has to do with the, well, it's everybody's contribution in working with women veterans and the culture and sensitivity around sensitivity to their particular concerns and issues. Great service recovery by everyone with women veterans when they report a concern. The monthly staff meetings is providing great communication across the facility on women veterans issues. The focus and outreach groups, the outreach that some of the staff are doing for women veterans. We had a great compliment recently from a young woman transitioning in from military, and she was so surprised at the level of assessment and outreach and welcomingness, if I can use that word, and coming to the Albany VA. So some great report out there. The other area I wanted to highlight was the Albany surgical inpatient experience improvements for FY22. So you may be aware that there are 14 different areas. I wanted to highlight some, and I did a drill down just with surgery. So you can see that there's great improvement in care transition, communication with the MD, hospital rating, and willingness that's trending up from FY21. We have data for first quarter and second quarter. All great scores, and that comes about largely in sharing data with surgery service and with nursing staff when these reports come in, so that people can see where things are happening and where a difference is being made. And the top right-hand graphic is kind of the frosting on the cake here. When we look at V-Signals trust across all areas of operation, and these are the results of surveys for scheduling, interactions, healthcare visits, pharmacy, lab visits. When you look at all of the results for FY22 over FY21, you can see that veteran trust is growing. There's a trend line showing that we're going up. In August, we hit 94% trust. So it's really the return on investment for all of the things that everyone is doing each day and making a difference with veterans. I did want to mention quickly that veterans also have a chance to make a comment. And so on a safety survey report that came in this morning, a veteran, Thomas C., said that Warren Doyle, the admin associate on the silver team, is extremely helpful, always willing to get an answer, and he's very pleasant to work with. So just I reiterate again and again, veterans are watching, they're very attentive, they are informed consumers of our services, they're paying attention, and they want you to know that what's happening here is really a great experience for them, and that they feel safe and cared for here.
Glenn,
Great.
it's Amy. I just wanted to actually share, I forgot to share this morning. This information is so valuable. And this morning I was walking in the elevator and with a veteran, and he noticed my name tag and my title. And he had said, you know, Andrea Gallery from Primary Care is so special. She's been my nurse for many years, and I rely on her for so much. And it's just another indication that, you know, what we do here is so special, and our patients really do, you know, appreciate everything, and our staff. It's a feel-good story for this fine Thursday.
And Amy, what a great story, and how nice that you were able to hear that for Andrea and others. And we continue to get these stories. Yesterday, Glenn, I was reminded I got a quick email message from a veteran. He said he had a quick visit to pick up his new hearing aids, and he said met first with Dr. Carson Fisk for the initial adjustment, and then with the tech by the name of Luella Gardner. He said he can't say enough about their professionalism in their presentation and their instruction. Would highly recommend them to other veteran patients. And thank you very much for providing these services to me. So, I mean, these are really nice comments to come into. I agree with you, Amy.
Wonderful comments. I will get those logged in. Thank you.
I will forward it to you.